Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. Bryan Cranston, are you getting tired of getting nominated for all these awards? Because you're getting an Emmy nomination for this one. It's like,
Come on, you're jumping the gun. Who knows? I don't.
know,
I don't
you're
think about any of
amazing
that. This is a great story. That's why we're here. Truly, that's what attracts me. It's not even a character. It's the story of this man, as troubled as he was, as great as he was, as ambitious as he was. He got through the Civil Rights Act of 1964 within 6 months of taking office. That is a mind blower. This landmark legislation that changed the face of our country forever was done in 6 months. That story just gripped me. Then it was Robert Schenken who wrote it and supported that story. And only then did I go to the character and go, and the character, my God, Shakespearean. So with all those check marks off, and then going and seeing Jay Roach to direct it, I was just going, hope nobody takes this away from me. It truly was that.
It's fascinating to see LBJ's relationship with MLK, and it's one, having been born in 1978, I didn't realize. Talk to me about that relationship. What drew these men together?
Can I tell you a little story first?
Yeah, you can tell me whatever you want, Bryan.
1963, my mother and father were taking my brother and I, and my little sister, who was 1. We're going on a car trip to Texas, and when we got to Texas from California, my mother turned over in our station wagon and said, "Boys, I need to tell you this. I'm 6 years old. In Texas, if you see a drinking fountain that says colored, don't drink out of it." Well, to a 6-year-old, I'm thinking, what color is it? I've got to see this color. Is it purple? Is the water flavored? I'm like, yes! I was so excited, and I was looking everywhere. I never found one. But the fact that she had to tell me that, of course, 40 years later, 30 years later, whatever, it really has a dramatic effect on me. I understood earlier what that meant, but not until now do you go, in my lifetime, this is how our own citizens were treated. In my lifetime. So it wasn't hard for me to wrap my head around it or embrace the fact that what story we're trying to tell here happened in relatively recent history. And this is what's going on. And there are remnants of that still going on.
When you look at LBJ, you'd mentioned tortured, conflicted. He's a really complex dude. Talk to me about the complexities. When you dive into this, what do you find out about LBJ that you didn't know walking in?
Oh, there's so many things I didn't know. I didn't know how tortured he was. There was, I guess, a fortunate alchemy of his need to be loved and approved to match his ambition to achieve something altruistic and great. And when that came together, came the ability for him to go against the people who nurtured him and brought him up, the Dixiecrats from his fellow southern states, to support him. And then when he turned and said, hang on a second, I want to do this, and it was against their lifestyle for 100 years. That's courage. That's courage when you go into the storm knowing you're about to lose something. Not only a mentor, but a father figure, a political career. I mean, he risked everything to achieve something that we are the beneficiaries of now.